A lot of times a soft life can actually just require really hard boundaries. And that's gonna be really hard for my people pleasers to hear, but it's the truth. I had an extent of people pleasing issues in my life, but one thing that I learned was setting boundaries. And these past couple years, I've been learning how to really truly set boundaries in all aspects of my life when it comes to family, relationships, career, things of that sort, and also with myself. And actually, that's where you should start. Start setting boundaries with yourself. And if you can't do that, you're never going to be able to hold a boundary with somebody else because why? You're a people pleaser, baby. But I think the biggest thing that helped me stop or helped me set boundaries or hard boundaries was noticing what is impacting me and my energy and paying attention to how much I pour into that exact thing that is bothering me. Then I purposely stop pouring so much into that. And that can look like many different things, right? But where you put your focus, where you put your energy is going to impact you. You cannot feel guilty for doing what's best for you. And if something's making you feel a negative energy or emotion, you are responsible for changing that and saving yourself from that. Sometimes that just look like stop answering texts immediately, stop over explaining myself. That was a huge one. Growing up, I kind of like had to over explain myself to my parents, and then I grew up thinking that I needed to over explain myself to everybody, my boss, my boyfriend, my best friend. Granted, some of us just naturally, sorry, I kicked the table. Some of us naturally over explain, and I'm not saying that it's a terrible thing, but I am saying that's exerting energy. The more you over explain when you in a scenario or a situation that you do not need to, the more you're adding energy to it. Not keeping certain people around just because I feel guilty, right? Growing up, I had to set hard boundaries with a parent. And that was one of the toughest things that I learned as I got older. The past couple years, I really took what I learned when setting that difficult boundary into other aspects of my life and began setting them in other places as well. A soft life isn't about avoiding the discomfort of it, but respecting the discomfort enough to know when it's time to shift your energy a bit. Doesn't make you a bad person, doesn't make you selfish. It just means you're being disciplined enough to protect your peace and prioritize yourself. And that's a great thing.